Ahoy hoy there, YouTube land. Welcome back to MJ Plays NieR Automata. When last you were with us, we were in the forest. And I know what you're thinking. This doesn't look like the forest. You're right. This isn't the forest. We're back here. We're going to take care of a little bit of... I think there's a few little side quests we can take care of. Nice and easy. Now, considering that everyone in the forest is above our level, it's a good idea to take care of a few nice and easy side quests all in one go. But oh no, not this way, obviously. I was looking at the mini map there and not actually not actually where I was going. Here we go. If you remember, there's loads of happy robots here. They're all still happy. Look how happy they are. Confetti for everyone. So here's Machine with a Dream, who we talked to earlier. She is one of Jean-Paul's admirers, so we're gonna take a gift from her for Jean-Paul. I won't let that terrible girl in the desert interfere. So that's yeah, that's something we're gonna do. We're gonna deliver her present. Now, I think so. There's a photograph objective as well for the object, and I think there's a third thing we can do here. I think we can find the music box. There it is.
The music box she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her?
Ooh.
Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
That's not
Let's
good.
bring this back to her friend.
Yeah, let's do that. So this is what I mean, you know, we can take care of a little bit of business all at once. We'll not wait, you know, we'll not think too hard about the fact that there's that her friend died, but you know, let's not worry about that. We didn't know her. You know, that's the villager's friend, the resistance member's friend, not our friend. So
this place looks familiar. Oh right, it's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Does look familiar, doesn't it?
To be honest, though, I don't quite get why she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone has memories that are precious for one reason or another. It's not for us to judge their value. They're important to her. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I guess.
Well said, 2B. But yeah, it's you know, it's I completely forgot what I was going to say. It probably wasn't that important, was it? Let's be honest. Oh yeah, you know, it's just a thing about how Ines says this place looks familiar, and it's like, yeah, I'm sure the lawyers of a certain famous theme park would agree. But what is it this time? Lovely choker this time. Nice. I think that's an item we can sell for monies, which is good because that's exactly what we did off camera in between parts. We looked in our inventory, we saw lots of items we could sell for monies, and we got lots of lovely storage, which means lots of lovely new plug-in chips for 2B, which means we've got some new skills, but maybe we'll see them in action a bit later. Well, we're going back to the forest in due course. We'll definitely see them in action. Although, you know, in a lot of cases their effects aren't extremely noticeable, but hurry up, play. Can't wait for the PlayStation 5 with its no loading times, but you know, right now we're in Pauper land, PlayStation 4 land. So who wanted the photographs? That was you, right? Ooh, didn't mean to jump there. That time I did. It's just for fun now. Yeah. Waterfall, desert, and theme park. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah. Yeah, just give us XP and some stuff. We're not really bothered about, you know, all that. So sweet. That was. Oh! We can't leave yet. It's more plot to unfold. In fact, it's not even plot. It's just flavor. Oh. Oh dear, Resistance member is now very sad. Maybe we shouldn't have given him the photos. Oh well, never mind. It's done now, isn't it? Plus, we need the XP and the money and all of that good stuff we got. So let's, you know, that's anything else is their problem, not our problem. Sweet, we can now visit the back. Like, why they wouldn't let us in beforehand, I don't know, but, you know. Because, you know, we're trying to save mankind here, but anyway, there's good stuff here. And also items we will probably almost certainly never use. Yeah, you add them to the map, 9S. If I remember correctly, what those items are, if what those coordinates are, that's not something we'll be doing. I think right now, anyway. This is a fun little side quest we can do for some good eats. Just a weird little puzzle.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh. Better make a path first.
God, there is a weird solution. Now let's. Maybe I shouldn't really be doing this on in this part because I know how frustrating it is to watch people try and solve puzzles on. Yeah, that's wrong. I can tell you now, that's wrong. Oh, unless... let's go and grab that. Oh, brilliant. That's something we absolutely didn't need. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what you're... I guess that's what we should have done, really. No. Oh yeah, that's how you change what 9S does in combat. You just talk to him. But unfortunately, I forget if you can reset this by just walking like out the door. Yeah, I think you can. I think you just go out and then come back in. Excuse me, can I talk to you people, please? Yep. So yeah, it's you know, you've seen block sliding puzzles before, I'm sure. It's one of those. You just gotta slide the blocks, innit? Bu 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 bu. So yeah, you got to push that one up, let's say. That doesn't really help you because it just gets you back to where you were. So let's not touch that one. Slid that one up before, that was a bad move. Can slide this one across, that doesn't really help us because... well, it doesn't. I don't know any other way to put it, it just doesn't help us. I mean, we can push it. We can just push it across like that. It doesn't hurt us, but it doesn't help us. This is really annoying because I have solved this puzzle before on another playthrough, but... oh, yeah, no, it's actually so easy. Of course it is. No, 9S, get out of the way. Don't ever change, 9S. Don't ever change. Don't let 2B tell you how to change. You do you. It's just so incredibly easy. You just keep pushing it. Just keep pushing it. It's actually incredibly, ridiculously easy. Yeah. Oh well, that was... I don't even want to say it was fun, even as a sarcastic thing, because it wasn't. It was not fun. But never mind. Excuse me, can I have the item, please? Excuse me.
Okay.
Thank you.
That should be all of the packages.
Yep. Sure. And then I think you get another version of that, you know, later on, if I remember correctly, but... that's the one thing about this game, is trying to get the prompts. Trying to get it to recognize the prompts. Yeah, thank you. To be fair, it's worth doing. That's good. That's good eats for that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go and kill some robots. I think we've done all the relatively no problem side quests that are in this area now. So. Birds bow back to the forest and to storm the castle. Kill the robots. And find out what's going on. At least 2 of those 3 things will happen. Probably. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see about. I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be too much problem to get through. But you know, they are many levels ahead of above us. But we should be able to kill them all. I've upgraded the sword now, the quick attack sword, the starting sword, and it's actually now completely awesome. So as long as we don't try and he's after us though. He didn't like us, but he never liked us. So nothing's new. Nothing's new. I mean, the other good thing about the forest is you can avoid most of the battles. You can just walk around. We're not going to do that. We're going to head straight into this group of soldiers and just to get us combat ready. I mean, we saw this in the last video for sure, but you know. We have now a chip, as well as our auto heal, we now have a chip that gives us health, and quite substantial health pick up every time we kill an enemy. So in areas like this where there's lots of weak enemies, or perhaps weak is the wrong word, but enemies killable enemies, you can re-heal as you kill. So that leaving you completely free to massacre these life forms, which, you know, is exactly what we're here to do. For the good of mankind. Glory to mankind. Oh, we picked up a... Oh! And as well as making the sword, as upgrading the sword, we've actually also got a chip that increases our weapon damage. So we've increased it 2 ways. Even better for the killing. Even better for the killing. Now, the only thing about now is I've lost track of which direction we were going in. I think we want to go in this direction. So, let's do it. I wonder if we can get up this way and sneak round. Oh, this way? I don't mean this way, I mean down this way. Again, I'm watching the mini-map instead of...
Ready, aim, thrust. Okay, next, put your back into it.
So we can head up this way. We've avoided a large group of... might be able to get a look at them from here without actually... yeah. I think we saw them in the last episode as well. They're the target practice, the King's target practice dudes. There's a group up here. Actually, I don't know. We'll take a look at them maybe. Let's try not to bother the moose. They're the... Oh no, it's these guys we saw. They're still... Yeah, I don't really want to fish right now. Actually, I'm in the middle of a fight. But thanks. The fishing isn't really like a mini game or anything. If you're thinking that you're thinking about why we haven't fished, it's just a way of getting fish-related items. Maybe we'll do later. Oh, hello. Apparently we've had a network fault, but that's... don't know what that's about, but I don't know if that's some weird, you know, bit of flavour from the game, or whether that's an actual thing where we've lost Wi-Fi here, but it doesn't really matter. The network functions are really only those bodies that you see lying around. Doesn't really affect us in any other way. Let's see what we've got here. We're heading in the general direction of this lovely castle you can see in the background. We're just, you know, just avoiding the moose because it's as much their forest as it is anyone else's. We don't want to bother them. But down here we got some people we do want to bother us.
Don't let any intruder get in.
Yeah.
We must protect our king. Protect our intruder protected. Loyal knights, give your lives
Now these guys are not to be messed with. I mean, obviously the Gatling gun bothers them the same as it bothers everyone else, but nice sweet level up. You go down first. Always get the ads. That's how we always get the weaker enemies first. That's my motto. The bullying tactics of taking down the weaker enemies first and then fighting the bigger enemies when they haven't got the advantage anymore. Cowardly? Yeah. But, you know, we're not messing around. We've got to save... I'll say it again. We've got to save mankind. I'm not just doing this for my fun. I mean, I literally am. It's a video game. I'm literally doing it for my fun. But we got to save mankind. Glory to mankind. Ba, 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 ba. It's a lovely bridge. Let's have a look round. See, get a good look at this lovely castle. Down that way is waterfalls. Lovely. But post-apocalyptic
so those
waterfalls
machines
don't
had
have
a king?
Oh.
But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
I don't know, but I've got copper ore to get 9S. We can't be worrying about kings. It's, that's not for us. That's for the robots. They have a king. We have whatever a commander, don't we? We have that woman up in the the moon station or whatever it is that the bunker that we were resurrected in after the initial section of the game. Always get the shinies. You never know when you might need them. Yeah, you go. Look at this. Look at this area. Isn't this nice? Could live here. Well, presumably someone once did. So, you know, I guess it's part of the castle gates or something. Now this fight can be added to the long list of fights that I had trouble with the first time I played this game, which is pretty much all of them, honestly. But like, I don't know why Little Boy is so keen. I don't really know why Little Boy is here, because it's really only Big Boy who's a problem, you might guess. Oh, there's more little boy. There's another little boy. Oh, I had forgotten that. Let's have a little heal. Oh. Oh, just couldn't get far enough away from him that I could There we go. We jumped. So I can't actually get him very easily in shot. Oh. You want another one? Is he gone? Is he had enough? He's had enough. Let's go. Thanks to our 3 types of heal. The we've got the auto heal, the one when you kill enemies, and the one that also gives us health back for any damage we do. Gives us 10% of the damage we do back as health. Thanks to all of those, we managed to survive. And now having defeated the enemy, the guardian of the gates, we can now, apparently speedrunners can make it over that other bridge area there. We're not going to do that. We're not speedrunning. If we were speedrunning, we'd have this game beaten already. I don't believe it. I'm told it's a pretty difficult speedrun actually as well, even by the standards of speedrunning games. But anyway, it's not relevant for us. More map information unlocked, and yeah, that'll do it for today. We'll quick save, as always. It's always a good idea, and yeah, we'll see you next time when we'll head into the castle and find what awaits. Hopefully we'll get to meet the king. The king himself. Can you imagine such a thing? But for now, I'll just see you later. Adios.